John Workington here from the Michaels Camera social media team. Thank you for joining us for another one of our low budget unboxing videos. Here we've got the brand new Ricoh Theta SC. I believe it's in white. Let's get right down to business and open the box. So I'm going to do this backwards today, so I'm sort of I've got the camera pointing at me instead of over my shoulder. It's going to make it a little harder to do what I need to do, but bear with me. And let's see if we can get this box opened up. Unfortunately, because the camera's looking at me, I don't get to see. I'm showing, there we go. Okay. Oh, that's good. Sort of about the size of an iPhone box. We'll open it up here a little wee bit. We've got a little lever here, a little tab to pull up. I'll pull that forward. And there we go. And here is the camera and a nice little bit of foam bag at the top. We'll just carefully pop that open here. And oh, that looks nice. That is very nice. Now, it's a much different finish than the previous Ricoh, which was the Theta S, which I've also got right beside me. This is sort of a shiny finish versus the sort of rubberized finish that the Theta S has. It looks very nice. Very nice. Okay, let's just put that aside for a second here. Now, you got to be very careful with these cameras. You don't want to scratch the lenses, so there should be a little case with it, but for the time being, I'll just keep it in the foam here. If the camera were to fall over or whatever, the first thing it's going to do is impact on the middle of one of the lenses, which is exactly where you don't want a scratch happening. So be very careful. Now, I'm just going to pull out the little box insert here. There we go. And we've got our Theta SC manual here. And we'll put that aside. We've got the little neoprene case, which is in a matching color, sort of a very light gray, it looks like. Okay, that's good. And we've got our USB cable. Now, an important safety tip here for Theta users. Thetas are a little bit finicky on your USB cables, so if you ever have problems linking your Theta to update the firmware or to download your pictures or whatever, and you find it's not connecting, use your original cable. I'm not 100% certain why there's problems, but many users, including myself, have had issues with cheap third-party micro USB cables, so don't lose your original. Okay, well that's all good. Let's just put this box aside for a second here. And let's compare the look of the Theta SC to my Theta S that I've got here. Now mine's well worn, I've been using it a fair bit, so let's just put that on the table and then let's pop this guy up beside it here. And there we are. Now, is there any difference in the size? Doesn't really look like there's any difference in the size, although the Theta S feels just a little heavier. I'll have to check the specifications. Let's match up the bottoms here. It almost looks like it's a little bit larger. It's hard to say. It feels a little bit wider. Anywho, let's see if it can power on here. So, see if it's got any charge. Hit the switch. Got a little bit of power. The power button's a little different color than the Theta S. You can see that it's not quite as bright blue. So that's an interesting change. And let's see if we can find it on our network here. Odds are it'll have a Wi-Fi connection that'll be just the same as the serial number on the unit. So I'm just going to check my Wi-Fi here. And I see my old Theta, but I'm not sure if I see the new one here yet. Oh, Wi-Fi's not turned on. Let me turn on the Wi-Fi. There we go. Okay, Wi-Fi's turned on. The old one is here. Now, I'll just cycle my Wi-Fi on my phone off and on here, see if we can find the new unit. Not seeing it yet. It is turned on there, it's flashing. Oh, there we are. Okay, there's the new unit. So I assume it's just going to be the usual numbers for the password here. So it's, well, let's look at the bottom here and we'll type it in. Or is it on the bottom? Oh yeah, there we are. Yeah, okay. So let's connect to it. Password will be 103. 103. Oh, sorry. 00103 125. Join. Okay, that seems good. Everything's happy. Connect it up. Let's go over to the Theta app. And there we are. Now I'm running the Theta S app. I'm not 100% certain if there's a different Theta SC app, but let's just get in here. Yeah, that seems to be working fine. I'm in manual mode, auto white balance. How about 100 and, I'll do a 20th of a second here. And we'll hold the other one right beside us and we'll take a picture. See if we can get that into the frame here while we're doing it. There we go, there the camera's there. And picture taken. Image synthesizing, should be sending it down to the camera now. Yeah, transferring as we go here. And there it is. Not a very attractive picture of me here in the studio, but we've got it. Okay, there's our unboxing for the brand new Ricoh Theta SC in white. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for plenty more unboxing, the odd sample footage, sometimes some technical talks, sometimes some new product announcements, sometimes it's just some stuff around the store. Like us on Facebook and feel free to join our Michael's Camera We Can Help. And I hope you enjoy the Theta SC, and I'm going to put it through its paces and compare the quality to the Theta S. I expect it's exactly the same. The only real difference from what I understand is there's no HDMI port on the bottom, there's just USB, and there's a video recording limit of 5 minutes. So those are the real changes of it, and the new colors that are available. I've chosen the white. And I believe it's about $100 less. So hopefully these will be starting to show up in the stores. I think this is the first one that we've received for evaluation. So we should have a couple, or should have them in stock soon at Michael's Camera. So again, thank you for joining us here on YouTube, and we'll see you next time. Take care.